Kahala Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kwadash. In English, that will mean all praise to the Most High in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and elders and brothers of Great Millstone, where I'm learning this 100% truth. Shalom to the elect, to the 144,000, to the mixed multitude that's scattered to all four corners of the earth that's put in this work. Shalom. Matthew 28 and 19 tell us to go, therefore, teaching all nations where the elect of Israel was scattered, baptizing them in the name of the Father, Yahweh, and in the name of the Son, Yahweh Shai, and in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Ruach Kodash. So whatever we seeing, as the watchmen, we supposed to spread it so that the people that are part of the elect can hear it and wake up. That's what we supposed to be doing. If we are watchmen, we're supposed to be looking and paying attention to what's going on and filtering it through the scriptures and then breaking it down and sending it out so that the elect can hear it. Because we know that we're going to be speaking to everybody, but only the elect will hear it. Everybody don't care about this. So what I will be talking about today is the mark of the beast. And you're going to hear a lot more people talking about the mark of the beast because it's coming. They already talking about it. They already making things happen so that this can come into play. Because if the mark of the beast come, then they going to have total control, which is the so-called white man, Esau, the Edomites, the top banking families, all of those people are a part of the Edomites, Esau, the so-called white people, which they not white because you can see red. They're red. You can see the blood through their skin. They're red people, not white. The wall is white behind me. They wouldn't blend in. So they're not white, just like we're not black. You see, I have a black, the inside of my hoodie is black, not the same as my skin. So we're brown. It's the first thing. We got to get that right. Superior versus dead. Black equals death, no knowledge. White equals superior, clean. So the mark of the beast is physical. A lot of I've been hearing about other camps talking about it's sleeping with white women or it's sin. Well, if it was sin, then we already got the mark of the beast in us. So that shit is a lie. The mark of the beast is physical, and it's going to be in your right hand or in your forehead. Some people, they try to get all technical. Well, what if I get it in my left? What if I get it in my kneecap on the left side? What if I get it in my left foot? Well, you're going to have to get it somewhere where you can swipe it and pay for whatever you're trying to pay for. You ain't going to see. I heard somebody say get it in your butt cheek. Well, you got to pull your goddamn pants down in front of everybody to pay for it. So you ain't going to do no dumbass shit like that. Or, you know what? Some of our people are dumb as fuck, so it's possible. I don't want the shit at all. I'll starve. I'd rather starve before I bow down. Because if you take the mark, then you bow down to the wicked. Then you bending on your knees, the wicked. So I'd rather die before I do some shit like that. Charagma.
Strong's G 5480.
5480. Charagma.
Charagma.
Charagma. A stamp. A imprinted mark. Imprinted mark. Imprinted mark. Of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist, which there are many Antichrists, but the devil, he goes against the Lord, so well, the so-called white man goes against the Lord, so he will be considered one of the antichrists. The mark branded upon horses. So how do you know if that horse belonged to you? Oh, we spiritually know that it is ours. No, they stamped that thing with a mark, with some type of signature, some type of sign, let you know whose horse it is. That's the same thing. That's physical. Things carved, sculptured, graven work of idolatrous images. That's physical. When you see them scoping works and stuff like that out of ice and all that, that's they doing stuff. They carving. That stuff is physical, and that's what this mark is going to be, physical. Strong's definitions: a scratch, a etching, a stamp, a graven mark. And if you take it, you done. It's going to be physical. Before I even get to Revelations 13 and 16 and 14, I want to start at Revelation 16 and 2, because if you take this, something is going to happen that you're going to be able to see. This ain't just going to be something that just only the spiritual people know. No, you're going to be able to see this. You're going to know who took it and who didn't. Revelation 16 and 2, and the first angel went out and poured out his bowl on the earth, and a harmful and painful, grievous sore fell upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worshipped his image. In other verses, in other versions, it say a cancerous sore. And then in other verses, it say, what's the word? Like a nasty blister, a blistering sore. A cancerous sore. That's what's going to happen, man. And if you take it, you're going to be destroyed, because you're giving your soul to the devil. That's why we say, we'd rather die before we do that. They ask me, bro, you willing to die for that truth? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You gonna die for all the lies? Why wouldn't I die for the truth? Y'all getting lied to, and people are dying every day. Look at all the people that died just 4 years ago when the C-19 hit. And then all the people that's still dying all through all the years till now. Millions, almost billions of people are dying. They are trying to depopulate the world. Because the more people that's on this earth, the harder it is to control the people. But the less people, the easier it is. They trying to take out at least half of the people. I think they said they want to take out like 7.5 billion. Oh, it's about to get crazy out here. It's about to get crazy. And if you don't got Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah on your side, you're not going to be safe. We ain't talking about God and Jesus and Allah and Buddha. Because I hear so many people, I got people that I used to kick it with that once I start hearing that Allah shit, oh, bro, you can keep it pushing, bro. I don't even want to hear that shit, bro. Show me some prophecies that's in the Quran. Show me the mark of the beast in the Quran. Show me the end to America in the Quran. Show me any prophecies in the Quran. You can't. The Quran is a fucking burger version of the Bible. Just like you can go buy some Burger Jordans at the gas station, that's a burger version of the Bible. I don't want no burger. I want the real. Give me the real. And I don't care if it hurt. Still, give me the real. Revelations 13 and 15. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked, so they're going to do whatever they can. And this is part of it right here. And if you fall for the trap, you're doomed. So, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. So sometimes you're going to see people dying, and that's going to make it like, okay, we'll accept it. I'm going to see people dying and be like, nigga, I'm next. Because I ain't going for that shit, man. Okay, listen, I can't even say what I'm going to do. I hope that I'm able to do that through the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. I hope I'm one of the people that either is going to be beamed up into the chariots or that's going to die for this truth. Because we never know our steps. The Lord directs our steps, not us. So I hope that he gives me the spirit to continue to say no to them, to say no to the chip, to say no to the mark of the beast. No, I don't want to take it. And if that means I got to die for it, bring it. Well, how far are you on my neck under there so you can chop it off on the guillotine? Or how far are you, what? Jail? Come on. What? Whatever it is, whatever I got to do, I'm not accepting it. 16. Revelations 13 and 16. He calls of all, both small and great, rich or poor, free or bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. 17. And that no man might buy or sell save he that has the mark. So if you don't have the mark, we ain't going to be able to buy or sell or eat. You ain't going to be able to buy food. You ain't going to be able to buy whatever you need. A house, appliances and stuff. You ain't going to be able to buy. Shit, you ain't even going to be able to pay your rent. You ain't going to be able to buy gas. You ain't going to be able to do nothing unless you got that mark. So I ain't going to be able to do shit. And I'm going to accept it. I be living out here in the woods. Fuck it. That's what I got to do. That's what I got to do. I'm preparing my mind to be ready for that because I'm not accepting that shit. I didn't take the C-19, and I don't plan on taking this either. That shit is wicked. And if you fall for that trap, your ass is going to be doomed. And I'm about to read it. Revelations 14 and 9. Salakia. Precept to Revelations 13. This is a part of the dooms that you're going to get if you do take it. Revelations 19 and 20. And the beast was taken. You see he had power and all that. And then after he do what he do, and the beast was taken, and with him the false prophets that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that had received the mark of the beast and them that worshipped his image. These both were cast alive into a lake of fire burning with brimstone. That's America. The lake of fire is America being hit with all those missiles and all those chariot lasers. Like from far up, this place looked like a burning lake of fire. And it's going to be burning for a long time. All these different chemicals and like, you see how like a Tesla got to continue just burning till it burn out. You can't put no water on it. It don't work. It's lithium. That same type of stuff is going to happen with America. It's not going to just burn out with water. Plus all the fucking fire trucks and planes and stuff, that shit going to be destroyed. So it's just going to continue burning until it finally go out. And then when it go out, this place is going to be a desert. This place is going to be a desert. So Revelations 14:9 says, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worships the beast or his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, 10, Revelations 14:10, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. So that's like the worst punishment that you can get. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone. And we just read in Revelations 19:20 that you're going to be thrown into the lake of fire that burneth with fire and brimstone. So that's what's going to happen. If you take it, you're going to be destroyed. You might as well just say, if you take that chip, you might as well just get ready to catch a warhead. A warhead is going to fall in your hands and blow your ass to smithereens. It talks about your eyes going in the back of your head and you turning into dust. What can do that? Not no bullet. So we better get right. Get your mind right. Ask the Lord to put your mind in the right direction. Put you on the right path. Revelations 20:4, and I saw thrones, and they sat upon them, and judgment was given unto them, and I saw souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua and for the word of Yahweh. So if we don't do what they say and stop talking about Yahweh and Yahushua and take the chip, then they're going to be cutting heads off. It says, and he seen them, and I saw souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahushua and for the word of Yahweh, and which had not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither had received his mark upon their foreheads or in their right hands. So a lot of people are going to be dying for this truth, and we okay with that. If we got to die for it, we cool with that, because we know what the end is. We going to be raised back up to roll with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. But if we bow down to the wicked, we're going to be destroyed. So I'd rather go through the punishment that Esau put on us than the punishment that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is going to put on us. You got to think. It says, fear not the man that can kill the body and not the soul, but fear him who can kill the body and the soul. Our people fear Esau, which can only kill the body and not the soul. See, the Israelites, the elect of Israel, fear the Lord because we know he can kill the body and the soul. So this thing is going to be physical. And if you take it, you're going to be destroyed, man. Don't let people trick you. Don't fall into all these traps, man. Don't get into all these politics and shit, man. We don't give a fuck who is the president. All that shit is a scam. All that shit is a lie. So don't fall for that. If you fall for it, they're going to end up getting you to take the chip. And if you take the chip, you're going to catch a nuclear weapon. Because we see that the war is coming. They over there fighting. It talks about the small nations bringing in the big nations. And that's what's happening. We're going to see Iran smash Israel. And then the United States is going to get mad and they're going to jump in. And when they jump in, then Russia's going to jump in. Russia not going to use their weapons on those small-ass nations. They want the big dogs, which is America. And they got more weapons than America. So when they shoot their shit, it's going to destroy this place. And that's biblical. You can read that in Jeremiah 50 and 51. America going to be destroyed. So don't take that mark, man. You're going to continue to hear people telling you, don't take the mark. Don't take the mark. If you take it, you're going to be destroyed, man. The mark of the beast, which is Revelations 13 and 16, is physical. It's a physical thing. That's why they're going to use something like a tattoo thing to pierce your skin to put the mark of the beast chip in you. It's something like that's going to prick you and then it's going to go in you. That's physical. So we just wanted to just alert our people what's happening, because that has already happened in different countries. So it always start off in the other countries and then it makes its way to America. So that's definitely what's about to happen. And there's already people that's in America that has the chip. You can look up videos on YouTube and see it. But, we can't make our people believe. All we can do is just tell them. They're going to do whatever they do. So, the mark of the beast is physical. Kahala Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. In English, that will mean all praise to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles, the elders, and brothers of Great Millstone, where I'm learning this 100% truth. Shalom to the elect out there, to the 144,000, to the mixed multitude that's scattered to all four corners of the earth. Shalom to the sisters that's sticking in and holding it down. Shalom. Hopefully this lesson was edifying. Shalom.